doing good out there. Hope you're all having a good day and all that good stuff. So far, I've been having a pretty decent day. I'm here at Shell's house. If you're wondering why the background looks a little bit different and stuff, I don't usually film a whole lot of videos when I'm here at Shell's house, but I thought, why not? And just kind of see how y'all are doing, and hope you guys aren't melting too much from all the heat that we've been having lately. Today it's been pretty cool out. It rained a bunch yesterday, so that's probably why it's a lot cooler today. But yeah, I'm enjoying the cool weather. I'll just say that. Definitely enjoying the cooler weather. For this video, I thought that I would kind of give you guys a bit of a catch-up on what's all been going on the past month and a half, kinda. Why some videos have been kind of sporadic, why, stuff like that, because there's been a lot of stuff going on. So if you want to know what all that is and what's all been going on, stick around, because the Boatcheck Experience starts right now, guys. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video of the Boatcheck Experience, where idiots still always us, always me. I'm always going to be an idiot for you guys, no matter where I'm at. Whether I'm at my house, whether I'm in my car, or I'm here at Shell's house. And I also want to let you know it might be a little bit noisy during this video because Shell lives pretty close to the main highway here on Main Street here in Everett, and it can get loud with some of the cars going by. And not to mention the wind has picked up some, and it's one of the reasons why today has just been a nice cool day, because the wind, the breeze is actually pretty good, and it's a nice change of pace from just, melting, I guess. But yeah, like I said in the intro, I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit, of a life update, so to speak, what's been going on, because there has been a lot going on behind the scenes from me doing, some videos here on YouTube. For the past month and a half, it's just been crazy. It's just a lot of things going on, and I'll start with first, as you all may or may not know, I started a new job within the last month, so that's been kind of crazy with doing all the trainings, getting and working in the workhouse for the first time, and, just trying to get acclimated to all the new stuff. That's been taking up some time, and the fact that I started going to therapy, that's a major life change for me, and that's one of the things that's been going on. And I know that some of you guys probably have, I've been wondering a few things about that, and I know I kind of addressed a comment about that in a previous video that I got when I initially, started talking about going to therapy and stuff, because it seemed like everything that I was talking about was me, and not about what Shell's doing too and all that stuff. But just to reiterate though, just keep in mind that while I am an open book with you guys, Shell's not really an open book, and she's a major introvert, which is why she's not on the videos more often and stuff, and why the stuff that's kind of more relative to her stays more private in that matter, because there's certain things that would be her story to tell and not mine. So but all I'll say is that both of us are we're both working on our relationship to make it stronger, not just me. So, but but that's all I'll say is that it takes both of us, and both of us are working on it, and all that good stuff. So, but also beyond also that, not to mention, um, for the past month or so, Shell has also been helping out one of her friends who I've really gotten to know a lot lately. Um, she has been preparing to move and stuff, and Shell has been going up to her house to help her go through stuff and stuff like that and move some stuff because um, uh, Shell's friend moved into Shell's house. See what I mean? Loud noises. But yeah, Shell's friend moved in with her and stuff. So that's been another thing that's been kind of crazy and stuff like that. And I've also been helping with that as well. Helping, our friend, pack and get stuff moved and stuff like that. Um, so that she had a place to go and get back on her feet, stuff like that. Not really going to go into detail about that, other than the fact that Shell's friend moved in and stuff like that. So we've been helping her, trying to get back on her feet, and stuff like that. And of course, we've also been helping out with her two kids as well. So it's just been crazy times with that. And then Shell's daughter Faith moved out as well this past week. She moved in with her boyfriend down in New Jersey. So that's been a major change for everybody, especially Shell. And so it's just been crazy times with just different things going on with her friend moving in here, Faith moving out, me getting a new job and doing all the trainings, me getting used to going to therapy, and it's just all kinds of stuff just been happening within the last month and a half. And it's just been so hard to kind of find time to really sit down and really make some videos and stuff like that. I was able to get some videos done and stuff like that here and there, but not to the extent where I wanted it to, because it's just been so busy just getting stuff done and things like that. So, but things have slowly starting to kind of settle. The dust is starting to settle a little bit, and hopefully within the next few weeks we can start getting back into a normal routine, not just here on YouTube, but getting back into a nice good routine here with Shell and and all that stuff, and with her friend being here, just it's gonna take a little bit of adjustments and stuff like that. And I'm all for it, I'm all for helping and stuff like that. Uh, so so yeah, it's just been crazy, crazy times. But but even though I haven't been able to do as many videos as I wanted to do, um, I've been thinking about you guys. I haven't been yeah, I'm gonna just kind of, throw YouTube away or anything like that. I've been wanting to do some stuff. It's just been very, very hectic and stuff like that. But it's been getting, like I said, things are calming down and all that stuff. And it's just going to take some time for the dust to completely settle and for all of us to get into a routine and all that good stuff. Now, I will say there could be a chance that you might see Michelle's friend and my friend too. Her name is Mel, by the way. You might see her in some videos. You might not see her in some videos. I don't know how all that's going to be. We haven't talked about that kind of thing yet. If she doesn't want to be in the videos, you won't see her. If she shows up once in a while, she shows up. But but moving forward, it's just, I'm just going to have to, see how things go, and but I mean, I'm still planning on doing some videos for you guys and stuff like that. Even when I'm here at Shell's house, you know, it's just things just might be a little bit different. Um, I'm not anticipating too much of a different, but they might be a little bit different, and stuff like that. So, and you're most likely are not going to see any of the kids in the videos because you know me, I'm not one to put kids in videos and stuff like that. If any of the kids happen to show up in a video or two, you know, just like in passing, stuff like that, I will be blanking out their faces and stuff like that because they don't need to be, you know, on here or anything like that. But you know, occasionally you might see them in the background or hear them or whatever. But if anything like that happens, I will be blurring their faces, you know, stuff like that. Just so that you guys know moving forward. Because, you know, I always like to be honest with you guys and stuff like that. And with our friend living with Shell, you know, there is a chance, you know, she could be in a video or two here and there. But yeah, but nothing really is going to change other than the fact you might be seeing some more facial blurs and stuff like that in the future, depending on what kind of video it is. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, it's just been crazy times. And, not to mention with the heat wave that we were having, you know, like all we just wanted to do is just stay indoors, get the air conditioning on and just, you know, so we didn't melt and stuff. So going out and doing some stuff, that's also one of the reasons why, you have not really seen much of us actually going out and doing stuff of us having some fun stuff because it's been extremely hot. We've been extremely busy and stuff like that. But more on the tail end of this summer, I'm hoping that we can, you know, start getting into a better groove here on the channel and stuff like that. But I just wanted to get on here real quick, just give you guys a bit of some life updates and just some updates in general, what's been going on around here and stuff like that. So, having said all that, there is some stuff I do need to do today. Michelle's not feeling too good today because we just been running, and she's been running herself ragged for the last month and a half. And so she's just been, you know, she's actually in bed sleeping right now, and I just told her just rest the day, take the day, don't worry about it. So there's some stuff that I want to get done for her and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back inside here in a few, and I'm gonna, you know, do some stuff around the house for her, so just so that she doesn't have to worry about it, you know, stuff like that. So but anyway, like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know some stuff, you know, touch base with you guys, and just let you know that I didn't forget about you guys. I know I said that I want to put out more videos. It's just been one heck of the last couple of months with just everything going on all at once. But like I said, hopefully the dust will start settling now and we'll start getting into a better routine and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get my booty going so I can get some stuff done. And I guess I'll see you guys at some point. So, as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. And, of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, and let's face it, we all know this channel is dumb, right? Right. If you want to support it, though, you can do so in two different ways. As always, you can either hit that join button, become a member of the Idiot Squad, or you can scan the QR code that's going to pop up on the screen at some point, and you can donate via Cash App if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's always going to be voluntary. Never, ever going to demand money from anybody. Never. And, of course, if you want to follow me on all the major socials, all those links are all down below in the description. And of course, check out the merch store if you have not done that yet, because we've got some great stuff in there. And if you haven't checked it out in a long time, go check it out again, because there's just a lot of stuff in there that's kind of been there recently and stuff like that. So check that out if you have not done that yet. And of course, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this video, because I never know exactly when you are watching this video. But anyway, until then though, I will see y'all in the next one, and hopefully we can get back on a more regular video kind of content thing, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now, guys.